pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Guys, coming this morning. Okay, roll call, Diane.
Here.
Mr. Ducat.
Here.
Mr. Bruno is excused. Mr. Irwin.
Here.
Mr. Favreau is excused. Mr. McDonald.
Here.
Mr. Tatro, Water Sewer Superintendent. Mr. Winup, Zoning Officer. Mr. Farrell, Highway Superintendent. I believe Chaka and Kristen are excused. Amber Barber, confidential secretary to the board, and deputy town clerk, and Mr. Ryan.
Diane, our text for town clerk is here. So, it's a quick and easy, simple meeting. Motion discussion to accept the department reports. Water Sewer Velcor, Highway, Town Clerk, Dog Control, Youth, Code, Supervisor Report, Court, Website, and Bacon Report, and JCO. Which one?
No DCL.
Maker. I'll second.
Jim made the motion, Eric second. Any discussion at all? Not, all in favor? Aye. Number 5. Do you want other business right now, or do we want this, any public input?
Oh, I didn't put public.
It's okay, public input.
Because I didn't think there was
Yeah, that's okay.
going to be anything.
Any public input at all? Any? If not, we will move on.
No public input? Okay,
Okay.
we're good.
No public input. Okay, so we're good there. So other business, we're gonna go right to Eric.
I'm good.
Good.
Pretty good.
Jim?
Good. The only thing we did talk about was the board and the light bill, and all working on that, so.
Yep. Diane?
No, that's good.
Good?
I'm good.
No? Courtney? Good. Bob?
Just one thing briefly. So we have a situation on the Donahue Road where we have a house that someone, the legal owner passed away a few years ago and is still in probate. And a family member, I think it was her ex-husband or something, moved in and then he sublet it to somebody or whatever, and they just destroyed it. Mel was up there with me. I mean, it's really bad. So I was hopeful, and I'm still doing research on it, that the town could institute a program where, of course, follow the treasurer's directive to hire someone, because in this case, probate, you know, who knows when it's going to be resolved, and that the town could hire someone and then throw it on the taxes. And I understand this one's a tricky one because if there's no legal owner, and then how does the property get dispersed or get?
What's the mess? It's all over the lawn and
Oh,
everything
it's
else.
it's
It's a
terrible.
disaster.
So I've been in contact with Barry Fountain, who was the owner's ex-husband, and he told me that Chico Martin was supposed to drop a trailer Friday, but he has no transportation. He said he's going there with other family members to pick it up. I can tell you, he's going to need more than one trailer. It's terrible. So I'm just trying to alert the board that really something like this, we should have something, because if we don't, we're in this pickle now.
We have to go, if we have to, if they can't get it picked up, obviously, see how they make out first.
Yeah.
But if they can't get it picked up, you know, the steps that we had to do
Yeah.
over here.
Sure.
I mean, it's a long process. It's a lot of mailing, it's a lot of certified mail.
Yep.
Like we had to do over here at Rosie's.
Yep, yep.
But let's see what they get picked up.
Okay. All right.
I mean, it is a mess.
Yeah.
You showed me a lot of pictures that went by.
Oh, it's bad.
Well, yeah, that's a 30-yard dumpster at least.
Yep.
Probably.
Does sheriff go over? No.
Excuse me. What's it?
Yeah, it'd be,
So how? I got alerted from a neighbor through Brandy. Someone, and then I got involved. So I also was made aware from that neighbor that the police were there, and someone claimed that they broke into the home, and I don't know what they took because everything's outside. I mean, I'm talking fixtures and everything else. It's like, you know.
Yeah, 'cause I got a text from the neighbors.
Yeah.
And then I sent it to Bob like I always do when it's stuff for
Sure.
Alan, when it's cold stuff, and that's where it started.
Yeah. What's the address on that one? What's, yeah,
Down Hill Road.
169.
First place on 69, heading south.
Yeah.
Anything else, Bob?
No, that's it, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So let's see what they get done, and, I mean, it's a long process, we know it ain't
No, I
gonna be
understand.
like next week or
Sure.
next month, but at least we know the process
Yeah.
because of over here
Okay.
on North Bend.
Yeah, you and I have talked about it, I mean, it's risky, but at some point you wonder if we can't forward the money to clean it up ourselves, but then, I mean, God knows how long you're gonna be.
So to put it on the taxes bill, there's a process that you have to follow, and it's pretty strict, and
It's
it's,
gotta be done differently than we did it
yeah,
Bradley.
right,
It's
yeah,
gotta-
there is
We
a,
got away with it,
Okay.
the way that we did it with Bradley.
Yeah.
We got forgiveness. from the
for
treasurer's
what?
office.
Forgiveness for what?
On the treasurer's office. We got forgiveness. Remember the emails?
No? I don't understand.
Well, I can show them to you after.
Okay, I don't know. No, I mean, we did the process, Brandy and I had.
There's a whole process for it, and then there's certain steps, but we can,
Yeah, I just, what I don't want is that mess sitting there until the wind comes up and this stuff blows all over.
Yeah.
It's a big enough mess as that is.
Yeah. I don't know.
anything else, Bob?
No, that's it, thank you.
Mike?
The only thing I got, want permission to advertise local paper to sell the 1996 water truck and the 2009 International plow truck for scrap only. I just need permission from the board. And I
Motion.
open at the next meeting.
Just for scrap metal?
Yeah, I know Jimmy Rock's interested in one for his yard. It won't, they're not roadworthy either. So Jimmy was gonna bid on one. The other, I reached out to the town, but they don't want it. They both got broken frames, so.
Do we have to do a resolution at the next meeting on that?
I would think at least a motion.
So you want
A motion to advertise and then a resolution to sell.
Okay, so we could do the motion to advertise right now, because it's not a resolution, then we'd do a resolution, like Pam said, when we go to sell it. So I need a motion to allow Mike the 1996, you said,
Yep,
and the 2009
yep.
You have to declare them surplus,
declared surplus.
their equipment.
You want to declare them surplus for scrap,
Scrap, yeah, that's all we, yeah, they're not roadworthy.
so it's gonna have to be a resolution. Yeah, but we can
Make the
make the motion to advertise.
Get advertised.
Yeah, so we can get that one.
I'll second.
So Jim made the motion, Mel second to advertise them as surplus and put them out for, prices for scrap metal. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, Pam? Anyone else other business at all that you thought of in the last 5 minutes? Okay, public comments on agenda items only, which really wasn't much, but anyone? Okay, number 7. Number 7, I need a motion and a second for March, April 2024 bills. I need a motion and a second for the resolution. Eric made the motion,
I'll second.
Mel second.
A resolution authorizing the post audit payment of certain claims, bills, and invoices of the town, whereas the town board has reviewed and audited the following claims, bills, and invoices for services rendered and goods provided to the town in March/April 2024. From town approved vouchers for March/April 2024, 2024-00434, through and include 2024-00518, abstract dated 4/9/2024. For the dollar amount totaling $185,140.48, of that $17,487.62 was wired, credit cards, and prepaid, and $167,657.86 is remaining to be paid for March/April 2024. Whereas the town board finds said claims, bills, and invoices to be acceptable in form and reasonable in amount. Now therefore be it resolved that payment of the mentioned claims, bills, and invoices is approved, and the supervisor being hereby is authorized to make such payment, and be it further resolved that this resolution shall take effect immediately. Mr. Douglas.
Yes.
Mr. Duquette.
Yes.
Mr. Irwin.
Yes.
And Mr. McDonald.
Yes. We also have another one here, the second one for bills. Abstract was today, on the 10th. I need a motion second for the other set of bills.
Thank you.
Jim Douglas. Eric.
A resolution authorizing the post audit payment of certain claims, bills, and invoices of the town, whereas the town board has reviewed and audited the following claims, bills, and invoices for services rendered and goods provided to the town in March/April 2024. From town approved vouchers for March/April 2024, 2024-00519 through and including abstract dated 4/10/2024 for the dollar amount totaling $41,973.81. Whereas the town board finds said claims, bills, and invoices to be acceptable in form and reasonable in amount. Now therefore be it resolved that payment of the claims, bills, and invoices is approved, and the supervisor being hereby is authorized to make such payment, and be it further resolved that this resolution shall take effect immediately. Mr. Douglas?
Yeah.
Mr. Ducat?
Yes.
Mr. Irwin?
Yes.
And Mr. McDermott?
Yes. Anyone else before we adjourn the meeting? Anything? Good? Okay. I need a motion to adjourn the meeting. Eric?
Second.
Jim? All in favor?
Aye.